That's right. Welcome everybody to another episode of On Air with me, Joseph. And today we have our special guest coming all the way from Denmark. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the one and only Arina Mai with a big round of applause. That's right. Arina, what a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for being here today. Please give us more updates from the last time we had you on the show. What is going your way?
Thank you for having me, Joseph. It's a pleasure for me too. What's coming my way? It's like I finished my EP finally home, and
Mhm.
today is the day where I'm releasing the first single called Dynamite. Yeah, the EP is out in February next year, but I'm dropping some releases this year just to keep you all encouraged. Yes.
Perfect. But can you give us more updates, especially with with one of your first single, that especially "Trouble Mind"? That single went all over the world. You were surprised when you ended up making that single.
I was really surprised because when you release a song, you never know how it is, how people, yeah, how people act and how people take it. So I was surprised and I was like, this is my song. I have
Mhm.
composed it, I recorded it, I have written it, and it means something to me. So for me, it was big. Yeah.
Especially on Denmark. How was the reaction from the people from Denmark, and then after you hear that song, oh, especially on all different countries, how was your reaction?
The reaction in Denmark was a little bit slowly, to be honest. It was like more after Corona that people,
Hmm.
uh, the newspaper wrote about it, and I get some press articles on online about it, and so it was. I think it took a year before Denmark was up to it. Mm.
Which country was the first one to welcome with open arms that release?
It was actually New York, U.S.
Perfect. And when somebody told you, Arena, your song is playing all the way on this on the US, you were able to believe yourself. You were saying, "Wow, what a surprise! I'm so excited!" Yeah, how was your feeling? How you did a feeling knowing that your song went all over from Denmark all the way from the states?
Um, it was overwhelming,
Hmm.
um, and it was also um, yeah, it was overwhelming, and it was also like now I have to live up to something. Now I have to perform and make it that good at the next release. So I really tried to do my best with my debut EP.
When you make that song, because besides that you're a songwriter, that's one of your songs that you make, especially that one, "Trouble Mind."
Yes.
What were you thinking when that to make that song? Did it hit you at the right moment? Maybe you were sleeping at that moment, and out of the blue, you say, "Wow, I have these phrases. I have to put them together." Give us more details before we go into your next new hit.
Yes. Troubled mind
Mhm.
is a result of cares in my head.
Mhm.
So um, I have had a really hard time when I was teenager and I was younger and have
Mhm.
lived a really dark life. And when I then was in my 20s and I started my music career, I end up actually in the beginning, I fainted an evening and then I got a really, really difficult post concussion in my head, and that time the post concussion took me back to the feelings that I had when I was younger. You know, this chaos and this frustration, this darkness, and I was laying on my couch one day and I was
Mhm.
thinking I can't even make a concert when I feel like this.
Oh, wow.
I I cannot sing, I cannot anything. So I just started writing how I felt, and I felt that it was all the bad voices in my head that were taking the control of me, and that gives me that troubled mindset. Did that make sense?
Excellent. Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Now let's go to the next single. Whenever you came with the next single, Get Closer, a song that we have, a song that I like, a song that I enjoy listening. Give us more details on that release with Get Closer.
Yeah, Get Closer is about mental health. It's a journey to learn to know yourself and your borders and stuff. And yeah, Get Closer is like getting closer to yourself to know what is best for you, because otherwise you will be stressed your whole life because you will continuing cross your own borders. Yeah, so a lot about stress and mental health and know yourself. Yeah, take care.
Perfect. We're going to listen a little bit of Trouble Mind for the people that are there, just in case. Don't forget. Now, from Get Closer, you have another release too. You have another song that I wanted to ask you. Um, the song that I wanted to tell you. Let me put it here. I was trying to play the song, but for some reason something happened. But I got the. We have the video. I'm gonna play the video later on for all the people that wanna see your new release. The song that I wanted to ask you, relationships.
Yeah.
How was
Um
that? Can you let us know a little bit more about that song?
yeah, relationship is about my relationship to God. I really felt that he was calling me to writing songs and write about the thing that he wants me to write about. So relationship is actually about my relationship with Jesus. So it's no secret. Yeah.
Now let's go to your new single. But before we go to your new single, please, you have to give us more details because I was able to follow you on the social media. I was able to see you taking and getting your photo shoot, getting those nice pictures. How was that enjoyment? Getting all that together, putting all that together to make sure all your to make sure that people knows the new your new single.
Um, yes. I love to decide everything by myself.
Hmm.
So I love to decide the dress, and I love to decide who is the stylist, and also love to decide who the photographer is. So this day we just had a photo session day where we take a lot of photos, and I love being in that moment, and being in the spotlight and yeah, shine.
But how you decide to come out with with the clothes, with the dress, or where did you decide to make the perfect picture? Give me more details. All your fans want to know all those details. You know those inside details.
I think the secret is when you're a person like me, you don't know what you would like to wear the next day. So my key would always be to take 10 sets of clothes with me, and then on the day decides which one feels right.
But you don't have like a stylish. Maybe the husband was there. Maybe one of your fans was there. Maybe you have trouble trying to match the clothes. Maybe it didn't go right with what you were thinking, or just everything went right.
The clothes, there was two options. One
Hmm.
thing is that I would like to wear what I want, and the other thing was, yes, I had a stylist called Sapil, and she has a lot of amazing dresses with her. Um, and also we had a really special dress with a lot of glam for the cover picture of my EP, but I can't show you yet. Can't show you yet. Um, yeah.
Perfect, perfect. And when you decide to come out with your new single, Dynamite, how is that is that the song that one of your what you call your that's a song that you ended up writing?
Excuse me, can you say that again, please?
Is that the song your new single, Dynamite? You ended up writing that song too?
I have written this song with two other guys.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this time. Um, it's they're called Ricky and Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky has a studio on Malta, and we started working together for 1.5 year ago. And Mark is a songwriter and been writing songs for over 50 major artists like Mandy Moore and Nelly Furtado and Celine Dion and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
it has been a really great learning process to working with these guys.
Perfect. And what was your first impression when you listened to the song, or when you read the song before you got into the studio?
Um, we wrote this together. So before we wrote the song, I had the message with me. I got the word dynamite, and I know that I want to write a song about something powerful and about our words are like dynamite. We can hurt with our words and we can encourage with our words and we can love with our words. So that was important for me.
I- all the fans want to know, did you have any problem on the studio coming with a song? Maybe you were a little, let's say, a little shaky. Maybe you had problems, maybe learning the song. Can you give us any updates? Did anything funny happen to you that day, or
Yes.
everything just went smooth?
uh, Nothing ended up with what it should have been. So it's like the case was that we have written three songs from this
Hmm.
EP, and Mark was supposed to travel from Malta to Denmark in December last year, and he came here, and we started and I didn't felt well. I actually felt really sick, but I was like, now I have been working on these songs for so many months, so now I have to perform.
Wow.
And I started feeling worse, and I got fever, and then thought I maybe I should get one of these corona tests.
Hmm.
And I went down to the hospital and got one of these corona tests, and I had corona.
Wow.
So he was here in Denmark for 5 days, and we made nothing. He was just isolated. I was isolated, and then he took a flight home again.
Wow.
So then we waited 3 months, and he came back to Denmark again. And 3 weeks before he should arrive here, I got corona again.
You kidding me? Wow.
That's right. With 13 weeks in between. And after the first time I had corona, my voice was so destroyed. It was like I didn't have the air I used to have. My voice was tired, my body was tired. I have headache, and it was really hard for me. So I had a really nice vocal coach called Laura who just took me under her arm and just helped me through it.
Perfect. So you're giving people shout out, please, please. So the microphone is all yours, Arena. Any other people we need to thank during this travel journey?
Yeah, yes, we have a really, really great mastering guy from London called Matt Hyde. He is a blessing.
Perfect. And when you finally were, after all this what you call these little upsets, when you were finally on the studio, it was like a big joy for you, saying, "Wow, I'm finally here. I'm finally gonna record this song. I'm gonna show people what I can do." What were you feeling at that moment?
Um, I was feeling that I had to perform. Now it was my time to show what I could do with these songs. But from the first time Mark was here to until he come again, we have been writing two more songs. So now I had to record 5 songs in 5 days instead of
Perfect.
three. So that was a pressure too. Um, yeah.
Perfect. Sometimes it works in a way that people can enjoy. We're gonna hear your song for the first time here for all the Canadian people, for all the people that listen all around the world, and after that, The rest is history. So we're gonna listen to your song. Hopefully, everybody enjoys. All the way from Denmark, or a special guest, Arina May. Enjoy.
You got me right where you want me. I can feel you endlessly dancing through to the midnight. It was all night meant to be. Even if I tried to ignite the other side of you. So light it up now, light it up now. There's no other way to be. Don't ever stop now, oh don't ever stop, no, no. I got this feeling inside of me. Tonight, we're making all the stars alive. Oh. Your words are dynamite, like boom boom into the night. Oh, oh. I got you right where I want to. I can feel you over me. Push me into the front row. Cause your love is like an endless sea. Even if you try to ignite the other side of me. So light it up now, light it all up now. There's no other way to be.
Excellent. Another great song, all the way from Denmark, with the one and only Arina May. Please, any other things that you need to mention about this song, Arina?
Excuse me, Joseph.
Yeah, like we were saying, that another great hit, all the way from Denmark, Arena. Any other people? Any other? You have any other people that you need to thanks releasing this new song?
Any other people? I have been working on a music video for this song, Joseph,
Sure.
with a lot of people. So I'm going to release it in October, but I will give a big shout out to our local dance studio, Love to
Mhm.
Dance, who has 20 amazing, talented girls who has been a part of this, and a nice choreographer called Atalia, who has been made the dance for this song. So I can't wait to show you this.
Perfect. I'm so excited as soon as we have the new video clip. And on this new for this new video that you're coming up, you have any special thoughts that you're gonna where are you gonna film this new song?
Yes, but the idea with Dynamite was really clear
Mhm.
about how I want that one. But I always love to be open to other people's creativity and how they would do it. Because when we are more people
Mhm.
who can be creative, it will just be better. And I love working with people. So, yeah.
Perfect. You need to make. Are you gonna thank maybe your husband that he all the time follows you? He's all the time your right hand. He's all the time there helping you. Is your special your angel?
He is my manager. He is my big support every day. And I am shaky all the time because I'm always thinking, how will people take this? And how will people think about this? And my clothes and my hair. And he's just like, you are just you and you do great. So that's good.
Perfect. Now all the fans they need to know. Can you repeat your social media, please, for all the fans, so then they can follow you. They can send you message on Instagram. They can subscribe to your YouTube channel, please.
Yes. On YouTube, I'm just called Arina May. And on Instagram, it's Arina May underscore official. And TikTok, I think it must be, I can't even remember. I think it's Arena May on TikTok. Uh, really, really great. Otherwise, it's easier to go at my website, www.arenamay.com, and there will be all the links and also my new merch store with t-shirts and
Oh,
things.
please, can you give us more details if people they want to buy your merchandise? Because I'm right now I'm checking your website, but maybe for some people that don't know what they need to do, how they need to get in touch to you to get some merchandise.
Yes. My merchandise is available on my website. It actually takes you into another site. It took some time to find a company who could deliver merchandise all over the world, but it's possible from there. So there are T-shirts and hoodies and kids and adults, and there's some bags and some shopping bags and stuff. So
Perfect. Are you ready to do like a media what you call media releases? Are you going all the way from Denmark to get on the radio stations to get some interviews? Are you lining up your interviews outside Denmark too?
yes, in October I'm actually taking my first trip to New York, performing
Perfect.
EP, and I'm supporting the Breast Cancer Society in New York. They have a walk where they are trying to charge some money for support breast cancer, and I would like to support that. So I'm joining some events over there, and then I have an interview in Australia, but it's from Denmark.
Perfect. I'm so excited that your new single is going all the way. We have your new single. We already put it on the station. I already got a few messages from your fans. We all the time try to put it on a high rotation. I'm so happy to finally able to talk to you because last time you ended up talking with my buddy Ricardo, and this time I go, Ricardo, please give me the pleasure to talk to Arena. I wanna make this day come true, and today you finally make it. You know what? I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, thank you. Me too, Joseph. Me too.
I am one of your biggest fans here on Toronto. I'm so glad to be able to talk to you today. I'm so glad to know you a little bit more. And please don't forget any new releases, any new updates. Please let us know. You have our email, and we all the time gonna be here supporting you all the time. And please, any special advice you can give to those little ones that they want to get into the music. You, especially as a well-known singer, what advice can you give to the little ones that they want to join music?
Yes, I think one of the things we as musicians or singers always think about, it's like, how should my music sound? And I think one of the most important thing must be like, try to do your music sounds like you and not somebody else, because I believe the sound is in people. Yeah.
Perfect. And once again, Arena, please give us your social media. And with this, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you so much. I know you have another interview. I wish you all the best. We all the time are so excited every time you are on air with us, every time we talk to you. Please, your final words to say goodbye to all your fans.
Yes. So thank you, you all. Thank you, Joseph, for having me. It's a pleasure, and I will come back again and stay tuned with all my music. Um, the best is to go at my website www.arinamay.com and find my social medias there. I'm on my Instagram daily, so you can follow my journey. Also, when I'm in New York.
Perfect. We're going to say goodbye to Arina May with a big round of applause. And lately, we're going to put the video of Trouble Mind. Arina, thank you so much for a talk to me today. And we're going to say goodbye. Arina, thank you so much.
Thank you, Joseph.
Perfect.
Take care.
All the way from Denmark, Arina May, everybody on Frequency 5 FM. Enjoy.
Voices in my head seem so real. I don't know how to seal. Voices in my head to be clear. How would it feel? All good and bad thoughts of mine are so hard to define. Here in my troubled mind. Choices in my head feel so wrong. How can I go on? Choices in my mind take so long. They feel so wrong. All good and bad choices of mine are so hard to decide. Here in my troubled mind, I can see when I'm lost. I don't care anymore. I can feel when I'm wrong. I don't care anymore. Every time I want to cry, cause on the other side, no one to be guided by. Here in my troubled mind. Troubles in my mind is a fight. I just try to hide. Troubles as a fight at my side. Going on in my mind. All good and bad fights of mine are hard to divide. Here in my troubled mind.